the thing is, it kind of warped on me a little bit, and you see how the door's starting to hang down? But it still works like a champ. I haven't used it in about 3 years, so this hasn't been fired since then, eh? So you want to give it a chance to warm up pretty good. This is just insulated fiber. As long as you got a metal shelf, you can make a kiln out of anything as long as you have a metal shelf or a fire brick or something like that, eh?
Right.
You can use trash can. A lot of people use trash cans. The ones that make the like little small little pots like that, they'll use a trash can, make one out of a trash can, and they just take the 1-inch fiber, like this ceramic fiber, and I can take it up to like, I don't know, I haven't even taken it up high enough. It doesn't even start glowing when it's up to 1800 or 2000 degrees, eh? So a lot of people, they just put like a 1-inch layer inside like that, and then put it on the lid and put your little flue up here like this, eh? You got to have a flue for a good airflow. And being that my pieces are large, and this thing is so large that I have to use 2 tiger torches, one on either side like that, to get it up to temperature that I need,
right,
or close to it. So, okay, I gotta decide which one I want to do with. I've glazed a bunch of pots. Come here and look at these. These are Hawaiian blue. You'd probably like that one. So let's do that one. So when I glaze them, I put what the glaze is, so I know how. Some glazes are require that you pull it out of the kiln real fast and throw it into the trash can. And other glazes you gotta let sit for a while. You know, it's not that urgent where you have to pull it out. You can just take your time and put it. And other ones like the clear crackle, that one you just sit on the ground because you want the air to hit it and cool it off real quick. And I'll explain that when we're doing it. But let's do a crawl glaze. See how thick that glaze is on there? That's a crawl glaze. Remember that platter I showed you with the crawl glaze on it in the cabinet upstairs?
Right.
Well, it's going to do something similar to that.
Okay.
It's buttery and then crawl. Okay, buttery and crawl. This should be about the same then. Okay, let's do that. Buttery and crawl. We play a lot. We just want these low, get this thing to warm up real good. Just make sure the glaze is dried okay. Brand new to $88. Can you believe that shit? That one's a little too high. What have I got? Give that about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and I'll crank it up just a tad more. You can see it's already up to 280 degrees, eh?
Right.
Goes up pretty fast. Faster the ones that are like copper, got a lot of copper on it, eh? Which I'm not. I mean, that's like first year Rakuists, you know, that's what they do. They like the copper, they're like crows, eh?
Right.
But after a while, for me, it was like, okay, I've seen enough copper. Let's try something else. Eh? one more time, and then after that I'll turn it up full blast, and then it should be ready. We're at 1175 right now. So I make these things here so that I can just shove the newspaper and shit down around it so that I'll still get the flames, but I won't get that touching the pot, eh?
Right.
But these are both a crawl glaze. Isn't that right? Isn't that what I did? The crawl glaze? What did I do with that? Oh, buttery. That buttery's all right. So with the buttery and the crawl, I don't care if the paper hits the blade. Or the straw, I mean. Just kind of make like a bird nest in there, eh? Like that. When I pull it out and I put it into the trash can, I want you to grab some of this and throw it right on top, eh? See how it stalls? Still going up a little. Right on top of the pot. And put the lid on real tight. Both of them. You might want to wear your gloves. Ready? Thing is tight. Okay, here we go, rock and roll. Oop. that other lid on top of that lid from there. Put that out. Let it catch fire first. It will catch fire. They're not catching fire, huh? I better not use that straw. It might be still too green. Go ahead and cover it now. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think maybe we should use newspaper. That's probably still too green. Oh, yeah. I got that out of the field over here. The bale was broken, and I thought, well, that'd be good to use, but maybe not. Make sure that's tight. We want to keep that smoke in there as much as we can. All right, let's go have a piece of pie. Well,
How long do you wait?
Huh?
How long do you wait?
Until you finish eating your pie. Then we'll load it up, and then these will be cool enough for me to pick up, eh?
All right.
And we'll see what happens. At a log house before I came here, I was feeding them every morning. Pretty soon you had 35 of them just waiting up in the trees as you're waiting for you. If these turn out shitty, I don't want you putting them on the YouTube.
All right.
What do we do first? This one?
Sure.
Ooh, I like that. It's got to be washed. Ooh. Wow. I'm going to put it down on me. Yeah, I like that one. I love that crawl glaze, that organic look to it, eh?
That's really nice.
Yeah. You wash that up, a lot of those colors, because it's got a lot of soot on it, eh? Look how that curled up like that. Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's that one. That's kind of that's a matte glaze there. Not much of a shine to it. I don't mind that one either. Whew. Yeah, that's another. This one here is like that one. Okay. So like this one here, I don't want the paper to touch it, eh? So I'm going to put that wire in there. This door even worked with that last fire. I've never had it up to 2,000 degrees like that. All I could do with gloves on. This black really pops up, eh? It'll be just like this phone. And you get it washed up, and that's
So how do
cool.
you
I really like this right here, eh?
You put India ink on it.
Hey?
How do you do the ink?
You just brush it on. Yeah, that's a. See, you can get all the soot and crap on it, eh? Once you clean this up, it'll really kind of like pop. Oh, here. I'll show you what. When you wet it down, it kind of looks like when you put the India ink on it, eh? See how it gets nice and black? Raku came from Japan. It's the original. That goes back to I don't know how many centuries. But it was all part of a tea ceremony. And a homeowner would invite his guests to come over, and he would already have the little teacups made out of rough clay, whatever was local, You know, but then the homeowner would have these glazes, and the people that came over would glaze their own little teapot, their teacup. And then they would have a ceremony and all that. That's where Raku came from. See the front of the pot, Like that way, when you get the copper and the blue together. But if you get on the back, well, even that's not too bad. Yeah, like put it out in the sun.
Yeah.
See, like that's kind of boring with all copper, but I like that. You know, if I put that on the shelf like that. And that'll clean up a little bit too. See how nice and black that comes out? That's what India ink does. Yep, go ahead. Good and tight. Slam it down. Perfect. Let it catch fire. Fan it. There you go. That's it.
See what we got.
Whew. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
It'll clean up a little. I can see a lot of soot on it, and it's hot. Hot. I don't give a shit. Ugh. Well, that's strong sometimes. Get in your eye. Still a little hot. Oof. I'm trying to hurry. Yeah, now it's back on fire again. That's a fail. That we got nothing. This is dull crap. Yeah. There's no color to it at all, just very little, eh?
Right.
Yeah. Hey, that one will sell.
Yeah.
That one wouldn't. But 3 out of 4 is not bad when you're rakuing, eh?
Right.
That's pretty good. Boy, they went by fast. See, that's supposed to be the white crackle, but that's the one. I don't like that crackle glaze. Now I remember it from last year. I don't really like it. Yeah, see, you got some crackling down here, eh?
Yeah.
But not the way I really like it. Let's throw that glaze away. Ooh! That burns the eyes right when you open it up. Oh, you might like this one.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah. That'll clean up nice. That's that Zupa. Yeah, that's a seller there. That's a good one. Those fucking things burn. Yeah. I like the Zupa. Yeah, nice gloss on it. Women like the gloss, eh?
That looks amazing.
Yeah, that's a nice one there. That's a really nice one. That'll all clean up. That's just slipped on there now. You see that yellow shit? I just take that and scrub it down, eh? Just scrub it down real good and get it all cleaned up. That thing will just pop.